Hi everyone, this is Nirala sir from Nirala English classes. I welcome you guys once again in Nirala English classes. As you know that I am going to cover one of the finest topics of your life, students and also teachers. Okay, today I was watching a video on YouTube, a short video in which I commented. One of our students responded me, sir, being a teacher you can't say like this. My dear students, whoever commented me, I want to make it clear that it's pretty sure that everyone is not going to get a government job. Okay, what is your plan B? Have you ever thought about it? Not. But you are just blindly believing someone who is playing with your lives. I can say it with guarantee. Okay, I want to put some facts. You know that in 2019, railway group D railway group D release vacancy. How many vacancies? About 1 lakh. And you know that how many candidates applied? More than 1 crores candidate fill up the form. Okay, do you realize that? Do you believe that? How many of are going to be selected for this post from any institute? I am not talking about particular any Patna's teacher or Delhi teachers or anywhere. Okay, if you are devotees, if you are in Hindi can say bhakt of any teacher, I don't care, my brothers and sisters, but it's the reality of your life. What can you do in future without getting a government job? You will have to beg on road, and that time no teacher who you have become the bhakt going to help you. So you have time. Follow me what I say, listen to me carefully and try to change your path. Prepare for competitive examination, but not for government job. Prepare for knowledge. You know that I always I always applaud those teachers who tells you about the welfare of you. But how many teachers are just thinking about the welfare of you? You know that only teaching GK in Hindi medium, you are not going to be selected in SSC CGL, which release about 20,000 vacancies. SBI PO, you are not going to be selected. Why? They required English, and you are very zero in English, and those teachers who have been teaching you, they never worried about you. He also neglected English. Why? I want to know from you. When I posted some video, my dear students, you got hurted that being a teacher, you can't say about that teachers. What the hell you think that teacher? I want to make conversation with that teacher. Once upon a time, the day will come in my life, I will talk to him and I will ask him question on record that, sir, how many students are going to be selected? Suppose I am the famous teacher of Patna, okay, and there are about 10 lakh students. 10 lakhs of students who follows me, okay, but railway group D, how many vacancies released? 1 lakh. 1 lakh candidate could be selected over here. 1 lakh, only 1 lakh, and rest of will where go? What is your qualification? You have just simple completed your graduation, okay, from any university of Bihar. But with the help of those degrees, you are going to be selected? Not. In private government school, you will have to pass through a lot of process which required over there, like B.Ed, C.Set, thereafter notifications, different kinds of the protocols you will have to pass, thereafter you will get selected. If you also want to teach in a private school, you need knowledge, you need a B.Ed degree, and if you don't have B.Ed degree, as far as I concerned about it in this modern era, if you have a knowledge of English and you want to teach any subject, English, SST, social science, whatever the subject you want to teach, you will be respected and appreciated over there. There should be no any problem. But I want to know, and the same year 2019, okay, railway released 35,000 vacancies in NTPC. More than our approximate crores of students apply for this also post. How many are going to be get selected? You know that 35,000. If you increase some vacancies later, it becomes 50,000. What will you do rest of students? Sir, and those students who responded like this, okay, like this, they beg on road. They must regret a lot in future. Okay, they faced a lot of challenges in their lives. I want to make aware of the modernization of the world. I don't say that blindly follow any teachers. What the hell? Some teachers are also, they make big difference between CBSE and Bihar board. You are going to be very blunder mister whoever you are. Okay, you cannot understand the power of CBSE students. Okay, they do not depend on only government job. They get selected, happy. They don't get selected, also happy, because they have guts to teach in an English medium school. If you are a student, in fact, if you have guts to teach in a private school, then show your potential that you could be able to teach in a private school. It's absolutely rubbish. Okay, don't play with the students who are far distance of the village, who be the part of your channel, who be the part and who follow blindly you. You know, what do you think that most of the students who just only depends on GK and GS, okay, these are not going to be make them a stronger and able to qualify any types of examination. Sir, we have enough time. If we want to bring out a dramatic change in Bihar, we need to change the teaching method of us. Okay, I don't say that you are teaching wrong, you are teaching good. Okay, it is acceptable, but why you only depend on Hindi? What will you do when BSSC stop giving vacancies, BPSC stop giving vacancies? Then how many vacancies are in your hand? No one vacancies you are going to be filled up. What other states, some 4th grade vacancies you are going to be filled up. When we talk about how a higher post, that time you will have to face a lot of challenges. So my dear teachers, whoever are you watching, okay, please try to the way of teaching. It is requisite over here. Without it, you are going to destroy the life of most of our students. Also, I want to give message to those students who are only just text message in comment box. Sir, you are looking good, ma'am, you are looking beautiful. You are going to face unexpected catastrophe which can completely be a dramatic havoc which could completely change the life of your entire family, my dear students. So please don't blindly run behind anyone. Okay, when some students wander here and there on road and there is no one to support him, that time do you believe that? Do you think that what should him or her do? Okay, not realize. Okay, what will you do? Do you want to just pull up rickshaw? Do you want to drive auto? What will you do if you just during your preparation, if you want to further prepare? Okay, and some what kinds of the mindsets are running in the minds of teachers? They have become firm. Okay, they have become distinguished. There is no one who will pull back their legs, but they are just playing with the lives of most of the students. Also, students, you are knowledgeable, you are capable, you should also understand the things which are necessary nowadays. Okay, my intention is not to hurt anyone, not teachers, not students, but I want to show the mirrors which are necessary. Okay, you know that just I also mentioned yesterday, some vacancies have released by some central government. Okay, you know, there are some certain numbers of vacancies in banking sector. They are 20,000 vacancies released by SSC CGL. About 60 lakh students fill up the form. 60 lakhs students fill up the form. Do you think that everyone is going to be selected? One nonsense students ask me, and foolish students, sir, you are being a teacher, why are you saying that? It means you have no confidence and your students are not going to be selected. My dear students, my students are also going to be selected. But what will do those students who did not get selection? It is pretty sure there are numerous teachers. You cannot imagine that how many teachers, and blindly believe on him and those teachers who are teaching you. Can you give me the data? How many students of his institute particular? Tell me over here. How many students get selected as SBI PO? Give me the data. Okay, SSC CGL. Okay, SSC CGL. How many students get selected? Or clerk. Okay, IBPS PO or clerk. Okay, give me the exact data in which you can prove that how many students from that institute become PO, clerk, okay, become income tax officers. Of course not. So why are you running behind those nonsense teachers? They are playing with their lives. After finishing one's course, they are not going to recognize you on the road. Okay, you will forget him. What is the consequences? But my dear brothers and sisters, I want to urge you by folding my both hands. Please beware of such fraudulers who are going to play with your lives. Okay, I always say in my video, I am not the best teacher, I am not the perfect teacher, but I have made myself to make survive anywhere across India. Think that have you the same quality? I don't depend only Bihar that I will get selected over here. I have gave interview in Delhi. If I want to teach in a private school, I can teach out of Bihar. Okay, because my English is strong, and that's why I am capable to do such thing. You are very good in mathematics. You are excellent, topper, a school topper, college topper. But what will you do without English? You are not going to do anything. Any competitive examination, tell me one reason. Okay, how many of you are going to be qualified without English? When you are studying in 10+2, there should be under the guidance of science teachers, they will show you dream about engineers, doctors. You know, when lakhs of students shifted after their 10+2 to Patna, okay, for the dreams of doctors and engineers, okay, after 2 years, more than 99.9% students just left their background for what they shifted to Patna. It means engineering or medical. Then they will come back to start general competition. Okay, general competition. They will come back to general competition. Okay. After that, they will prepare for SSC blindly. SSC. Okay. Railways, bank. Okay. Do you ever imagine that what kinds of things required by SSC, bank and railways? Okay, and there are some certain vacancies which do not come every year, but banks is a certain vacancies. It is not going to a huge amount of vacancies, but it is also pretty certain that it gives some vacancies every year. But most of my Bihari brothers and sisters are not capable to fill up those vacancies only for English. Okay, and once I was watching a video, there is very rubbish and nonsense teacher. Okay, and I can say him lol teacher, that he urged and requests students a start preparation of UPSC in Hindi medium. You rascals, why are you going to play with the life of a student? If Bihari students don't become an IAS officer, it means both make them and try to urge them to start their preparation from English medium. At least if or she does not become an IAS officer, but this is the field in which he really prepare, he will be appreciated everywhere. There should be not any problem. But the blunders you are going to be do with those students, why are you doing such things, sir? You are from Bihar, okay? You are from Bihar and we all are Bihari. It means we have only one option, that is Hindi. And will you give me exact data? How many students every year from Hindi medium get selected in UPSC examination? If you are not well aware, I am going to put over a fact over after 2011. Okay, Mr. whoever you are or Mrs., please watch my video carefully and listen to me. Just tell me, after 2011, okay, CSAT included in the syllabus of UPSC. Okay, since 2011. Okay, after 2011. Before 2011, there were data of students from Hindi medium. 45% of students out of 100% appear in main examination from Hindi medium. Okay, from Hindi medium. But I am 55%, about 55% from English medium. But after 2011, it means since when the CSAT included in the syllabus of UPSC, okay, that's data reached to 10 to 8%, okay, and 90 to 92% from English medium appear in main examination. Then study carefully the pie chart of UPSC and entire syllabus. Don't only compel a student to be an IAS and IPS. At least they don't become an IAS and IPS, and if in fact they have potential knowledge, if they have good knowledge, at least they can survive everywhere and anywhere in India politely and peacefully they live a life. You know, I want to tell you very interesting story of my life. Okay, one of students of UPSC aspirants from my village who prepared in UPSC more than 5 to 6 years, spent a lot of money, but he prepared from Hindi medium. He once or twice qualify in PT examination. I am not pretty sure because I did not spend a single day with him in Delhi, but sometimes he visited our village. He used to say me, I qualify in PT examination, but finally he get back to village after a long time, after spending a huge amount of money of his father, and finally he become a simple teacher of primary school after giving us some amount of money. Do you think that what is the respect? Okay, what is the difference between Hindi medium and English medium? So my dear teachers, if you excite the students to pick up Hindi medium, why are you playing with the life of a student? At least they don't know English, and if they prepare for UPSC, as you have forced them to prepare for competitive examination about 3 to 5 years, at least let them give 4 to 5 years in UPSC. If they do not get selected, it does not matter, but at least being preparation from English medium, they make themselves in English strong and they can survive everywhere. Okay, there should be no any problem. So I request to you, my honorable teachers who are going to just show and who are going to force the students, please pick up Hindi medium. You go on net, okay, you just Google and see the complete UPSC syllabus, and every year the statistics data is released by different agencies and different newspaper agencies, and also even the site of UPSC, website of UPSC. Okay, please study all these things and then try to force our students to start preparation in Hindi medium. Directly, have you no side? Have you no shame that directly you say that you should pick up, you have no option except Hindi? Will you teach me? We have no except Hindi. I am just talking like that. You are just my dear teachers. I am very angry after just watching your video because you gave nonsense statement over here. You should not give such a statement. Okay, so you are like this, so I am saying like this. So please don't play with the students and please tell the exact way, say them politely. If you don't get selected, it does not matter. This is the platform where you can get a lot of things, but the reality which you need to accept over here, you know, I want to make clear over here one thing like that. Suppose all the students are 15,000, okay, and they clear PT and they are going to appear in mains examination, okay. You know, you cannot imagine that about 13 to 14,000 students would be from English medium, okay, and the rest of the students 1,000, okay, plus some, okay, from all the rest of the medium. Now I have put a fact before you. If you are knowledgeable person, you can acknowledge my facts which I have put before you, and if you are nonsense and you have no common sense, you cannot accept this, and this is the reality of your life. Please give me one example. Some students comes to you and say to you, sir, I have nothing to eat, I have nothing to give you. Okay, sir, then what do you say? You only say, I will teach you free of cost. You are also playing with him. For teaching you free of cost, not an option. You should give over their options. My dear students, if you have prepared, okay, I will teach you in free. There is no any problem. But also maintenance your rest of the expenses which you will have to bear in Patna and other cities. You need to teach home tuition, you join any private institution. Okay, the journey of anyone, not, you know, there is a proverb, okay, the life is not the beds of roses, okay, it is completely full of difficulties. So you should not worry about it and try to give them innovative ideas which is requisite nowadays and necessary. So I want to say and I want to urge also all those students and teachers who are blindly without pondering anything, just wandering here and there. After 5 or 3 years, they realize that what will I do? I have done nothing. You know, during preparation, most of my brothers, okay, lost their hairs they become bald, they become without a hair person. Okay, that time they realize that what I have done. Okay, I have no option to get back my home. Okay, and because of you teachers, okay, most of our students committed suicide. When someone you know, have you ever filled them with energy? Okay, have you ever just anything fill up in their mind that if you don't get selected you can live your life because I have tried to given you the best quality of the world. Just committing some jokes in the class, it's more than sufficient. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, it's not more than sufficient. So my dear teachers, please try to make understand them, all those students, okay, who are parts of your institutions and who join you blindly, okay, and they trust you that sir is the best and they are going to be provide us better platform. Okay, so in this video it is more than sufficient. I want to conclude my speech. Thank you very much for watching my video. I will see you again in next video. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.